everyone. Yeah, we're here now in Holy Cross, and today we're going to have a chat with Mrs Walsh. Hi, Mrs Walsh.
Hello, Paudie.
How are you? And we're joined by Michael and Kathy as well. Yeah.
Right.
I suppose just to get started, when did you come in here to Holy Cross?
1950 we came up to Holy Cross over in number 6.
Yeah.
But then when we came in here, Michael, you were a year old.
1962, 63.
Right.
63.
Yeah.
So around 56, the number 6, as you come up now from the farm gate, we'll say 1, 2, 3, 6
we
there.
came there in 1950.
Yeah, 1950, yeah.
And then we came here in 1962. 62.
Right. So you were born into this house, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then so after that, then of course you had the rest of them that came along.
They all came along then, and their turns, Paudie and Helen and Kathy and Orion. They all came on then, their turns there.
Right. Now, we'd say when you mentioned being in number 6 in 1950, you were married then at that stage, were you?
No. I was only 15 when we came up from the turrets.
Oh, sorry, right, okay. So your family came out of the turrets?
We did, yeah.
Right,
we came out of the turrets.
Right. And originally, you're Morrissey originally,
I
right?
am Morrissey, yeah.
So who was Mum and Dad then?
Ellen and James Morrissey.
Ellen and James Morrissey, and they were the turrets?
They were the turrets, yeah.
And so, like that, so they applied in for a council house and came up to number 6 first?
Those were built in the 1950s.
Right.
Yeah.
And why did you change then? Did you just wanted to be up here in the middle, or?
No, there was only one room in the turrets.
Oh, yeah.
And there were 7 of us there.
Yeah.
So we had to get a house, like,
yeah.
You know, so we had to get better, like, there was no running water or anything in the turrets, like, no light, no nothing, like,
right,
you know.
So I suppose coming up into a 2-story...
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Yeah.
We'd running water and a toilet, like, you know, there was nothing like that in the turrets, like, you know.
And coming back to your family, your brothers and sisters, who else did you have then, brothers and sisters?
I had Molly, Kathleen, Paudie, Jimmy, Sheila, Paddy and Breda.
Yeah. I know. I hear you mentioned Kathleen. Kathleen was a fierce woman for the town, wasn't she?
She was. She did an awful lot for the town. She did an awful lot for the town.
Yes, she was involved in lots of different organisations.
She was, the community council and all that. With your father, she was with Jim Foley.
Yeah. They all tried to do their bit.
They used to. Yeah.
Michael would say, and Kathy would say, as kids growing up here in the Holy Cross, what was it like for you?
Oh, shit, it was fantastic because every house had children our own age.
Yeah.
So we'd loads of children to be playing with, loads of friends.
Yeah.
So like the bottom of the road there, you'd the Maroonies, you'd the Cotters, you'd the Curtins, our cousins actually, just 2 doors down.
Right.
You had, and across the road then you had the Hurleys. The McCormicks, the Connollys, the Grants here next door. So we loads and loads of friends. So we always had something to do, you know.
Right, And I just say all the names you mentioned there, they're synonymous with the town of Charleville and all the names that you're talking about there.
Correct. And Trooper O'Donnell was next door to us there, a famous man, of course.
Yeah.
And his son played a lot of rugby.
That's right, Eamon.
It depended then at the time of the year. The green, which was just up here, like we'd depending on the time of the year, you'd be playing soccer up there, or rugby there, or hurling, or show jumping when the RDS was on. So
tennis,
that's right, and skeeting down the hill then. So we used to have great fun, and it was great because like there was loads of people around, you know. You never get bored here.
No. Kathy, what was it like for you who was growing up here again? Loads of friends and things like that?
Oh, there was loads of friends, like, and we'd be playing at night. We were always out. And we'd be playing whales and fishes up and down down the road. Pitch and toss and all this.
And you say whales and fishes, kiss and chase
up the back lane.
Following all over the town then as well.
That's it.
Just the game of following and stuff, there could be 100 involved in it, isn't it?
Oh, they're good,
the whole town, the limit was the town, Jesus, it's unreal.
We can't forget the pitch and toss over Bottles Maloney's, remember Bottles? Up the lane over there, and you'd be pitching, and of course when there'd be big money down, and if Bottles thought he was losing, he'd roar, "Gabs!" And everyone would run in all directions. The money would be left there.
The pitching, you had the pitch of the course to the wall, and then you did the tossing as well. The tossing school,
The tossing school, so it must be great fun.
Cathy, you say who friends though that you were growing up with around here that you grew up with?
Well, say the Grants next door, and Marie and Geraldine.
Yeah.
I would say the Connellys.
Yes, yeah.
Imelda and Orla, Margot, and all them. And the Curtins and O'Briens.
Yeah.
The O'Briens.
Yeah.
And Molly Shaughnessy and Mick, they were two great characters.
Yeah. Yes,
straight across the road.
Yeah.
And the McCormicks.
Yeah.
Say, and all those, we were constantly out.
Yeah.
Out.
And it's like for to be in the town, was so convenient because you had everything outside you.
Yeah.
The shops and the school, you know.
That's right. Well, you had the hurling pitch just below. We used to consider that our own pitch because anytime we wanted to go for a game of hurling, we just go down there. Then you had the soccer field over at the back where the town park is now. That was the soccer and the rugby field. So we were very close when we got in later years when we had to walk down for a pint or anything, so it was very handy.
Exactly.
You just stagger away home, so you were grand.
Yeah. I just come back to you. What year did you get married?
What year you were born? What year you were born?
1960.
We'll have to work out the dates. Work out the dates right here now.
You were born. We got
born
married in
62.
Yeah. 62. We got married 61. June
In 61.
Yeah.
No, and your husband was Johnny.
Johnny Walsh.
Yeah. And where did Johnny come out of?
He came Harrison's Place.
He was Harrison's Place, right? Yeah. And had his family, would say his father, had he been an army man, or how did they...
He was. Johnny was in England for a number of years, and he was in... No, his father was Joe Welsh, and his mother was Honora.
Yeah.
And he had... Mikey was his brother, and Dennis, and Jimmy.
Yeah.
And he'd one sister, Bridie, who died when she was only 22.
Yeah.
You know, so he came from Harrison's Place.
Right.
So when we got married, then we went to number 6 first.
Yeah.
Then we got this house
Then
here.
you come up here. Right.
He came up here, yeah.
And Johnny spent his life in Golden Vale, is that right?
He did, yeah. Was it 30 years in Golden Vale, I think?
He was nearly 40 years in total in Golden Vale, Started out in the processed cheese.
Right.
Yeah.
And
was that his first job, or did he work anywhere before that?
No, he worked with Dunnigan's, the builders, that, only for a short time, I'd say.
Yeah.
And then he went into Golden Vale almost at the start.
Yeah.
So he was there up to 40 years.
Yeah, when Golden Vale were starting to expand.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
His father then, how they got the house in Harrison's Place was his father fought with the British Canadians in the First World War.
Right, yeah.
So he was one of the people that came, all those houses were given to ex-British soldiers.
That's right.
So he was one of the first to get a house up there.
Right, yeah. And they ever find houses too in the fine plot of ground and all that with them? Yeah.
Fantastic
houses. Fantastic, yeah.
Great houses, yeah.
So Johnny spent his life in Golden Vale.
He did.
Yeah. Doing shift work and all of that.
No, he never did shift
He never
work.
did no shift that time, no. Yeah.
No, that time he didn't. No. No, it was all days with him. Yeah.
Straight days, no weekends.
No.
Big change now.
Well, they'd often do a Saturday, they get a few bob overtime.
Yeah. You do overtime, which is always handy when...
But they'd be taxed most of them.
Yeah. I suppose when you were trying to raise...
taxed.
Yeah. When you were trying to raise a family, I suppose a bit of overtime came in handy.
Well, it was very handy. When we got married, all Johnny had was £5 a week.
Yeah.
£5 is all he had in Golden Vale.
Yeah.
We got better deal as the years went on.
Yeah.
But that's all he had was £5.
Yeah. And tell me, did he have any interest? Did he play any sport himself, your father? Did he do any sport or horse racing?
Fishing was his big thing.
A bit of fishing,
yeah. They used to go fly fishing up to the Ballyhare River.
Right,
Say what your grandfather now would have been with him several times.
Yeah.
And O'Donnell's in town.
Yes, Tony O'Donnell.
They were all involved in the fishing club.
Yeah.
So fishing was his big
thing,
hobby.
Yeah, he liked that, yeah. Lovely pastime, yeah.
Did he play rugby?
He did. He played rugby in his early days, and he was in the army. He was a boxer.
Oh, yeah.
He was in the army himself. Yeah. And he was a boxer. He was a very, very good boxer. Apparently.
Because he was a fine cut of a man, like.
He was a big man. Yeah.
And so you mentioned the army. So what are we talking there? Like 50s, somewhere around there?
I'd say before he went to England. So I'd say maybe the 50s. I'd say sometime around the 50s. He was based in
Liverpool.
No, and that's when he went to England, but he was based in the Curragh in Dublin for a while, and then they moved down to Cork, down to, what was it, Bridie? Down around Crosshaven. So they were based there. The uncle was with him as well, my Uncle Dennis. So, But he forged his birth cert to get in. you had to be 16 to join the army. I think he was only about 14 and a half or something. So he always maintained he forged the birth cert to get in.
And yourself, Mrs Walsh, did you, when you were, I know you were busy with all the lads, so you probably didn't have much time for any pastimes. Did you ever enjoy doing anything? Or?
No, I was a full-time mother.
Full-time mother, yeah. I tried to look after them. It was a full-time.
I know, it was a full-time job. I'd be taking him.
Cathy said, especially Bridie. Yeah.
But when they were going to school, I'd walk them to the park, and they'd come home to their lunch, and I'd go back again with them dim times.
Yeah.
And there was no road there or anything.
No. Making sure they got there safe.
Yeah, making sure they got there safe. Yeah. Brad, you were trying to say something there about. You were.
Bridie's running.
No, she was trying to tell me something there, and I don't know what she said.
Oh, yeah. You worked in Golden Vale yourself. You worked in Golden Vale.
Oh, I did. I worked in Golden Vale, yeah. Yeah, I was in Golden Vale for about 7 years.
Right.
But that time you had to leave when you got married.
I know, it was crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
So I had to leave.
Yeah.
Like when I got married, I had to leave.
I used to think that was only kind of state jobs, you know what I mean? But it was in private jobs as well, like Golden Vale.
It was
terrible, wasn't it?
It was terrible, yeah. No matter what job you had to go, like, when you got married, like, you know.
Like, I suppose we're so used to today's modern comforts and everything that we have and technology, and like for having I'm trying to count them out here. Children trying to get washing done and trying to get feeding, food and cooking and stuff. It was tough going for.
And we'd no washing machines or anything, Paudie.
That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
The washboard and the bat pen.
Yeah.
With no washing machine.
Right. Yeah.
No, nothing like that.
Right. Yeah. And the hot water. Would say how was hot water heated here when you came in first?
We had no hot water, we had no baths or anything.
No
when we came in here, we had to do it ourselves, like.
Right, so you were only heating up a pot of water and...
That's all.
Yeah, was it a range you had at the time?
A range, yeah. A range.
So you'd only heat up the hot water there and throw them into the bath? And wash them in order?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was all,
yeah. I was cleaning out the shed today, above the back, and I came across the old tin bat that we used to have when we were younger. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was the thing.
That was the thing, yeah. Saturday night bat in front of the fire.
In front of the fire, yeah. And the polishing of the shoes. And
And the late show.
And the late show. And a bag of Thai Town biscuits.
That was it.
A little bag of Thai Town biscuits.
Yeah, I know, that was it. But times were different, weren't they? Like,
they were.
To what they're now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
You're here since 1956 here, and you've been happy here?
Yeah, we're happy out here. Thank God we are, yeah.
And I had great neighbours, and I just say everybody looking out for each other. And,
do you want me to mention all the neighbours?
Well, you can, of course, absolutely.
Hang on a minute, the Grants next door.
Yeah.
Paddy O'Donnell was there.
Yeah.
Deputy Curtin was
below
there.
Who, of course, was you married your sister,
Yeah, to Molly, Vic Bryan was down below there then, and then Jimmy Leahy. Paddy then was around the corner, like my brother Paddy.
Yeah.
So Mary Nagel then was up around.
That's right, around the corner there,
Yeah, and who was next to them? Any Friends.
Yes, the Francis, yeah.
And Eamon Connolly.
Yeah.
And Mrs Casey, do you remember there was a Mrs Casey over there? And there was an old man staying there, was Jim Leo was his name.
Oh, yeah.
She was there, and then Siobhan McCormack was
yes,
there.
Yeah.
And Mick and Molly Tennessee across the road.
Yeah.
They were great characters.
Yeah.
And we'd be looking out the window, and they would call us, Bridie, what does they call us? Bridie, what does they call us, the three what? When we'd be looking out the windows.
Oh,
Charlie's Angels. Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
Then Molly Tennessee and myself and Brian across the road.
And Das Maroney down below.
The
grave digger, Das was the grave digger.
That's right.
And Mrs Cotter did at the end of the road.
Yeah. Like, when I said to Michael earlier, all the names you're talking about there, synonymous with the town, but like, as a young family and all the same ages of kids growing up as well, it must have been fierce busy around, something always happening. Like.
Always,
yeah.
Paddy, there was always something happening.
Yeah.
At Christmas time, they'd be out on the road playing with the guns. Playing with the guns, but they, they were different times. They'd be playing with the guns out on the road, But, they were good old times.
Right.
They were happy times.
Yes,
But times have changed now so much, Paudie, yeah.
Yeah, it's a different world we're living in now.
A different world now we're living in. Definitely.
And I suppose it's up to everybody to do their own bit to bring it back a bit, you know. I mean, you know, we're all responsible in our own way, you know.
Yeah. With this COVID, of course, it has changed everything.
Changed everything,
definitely, like, you know.
Kat, have any else you wanted to add, or any other comments about living here or growing up or anything like that? No. Actually, what I was actually forgetting now that I mentioned you, and I'm looking at you for here. Of course, as well as your own kids now, how many grandkids have you now?
11, 12.
12 of them?
Out of 12.
Yeah, how many of you, Michael?
I've two.
Two.
Yeah,
and Kathy, you've one. Bridie, you've the one. And Helen, then, of course, have
three.
Helen of three, yeah. So
And
they're keeping busy as well.
And Noreen
has
four.
Oh, Noreen, Joseph, yeah. That's why I was trying to count about my head. Noreen, Noreen of four,
Four,
Noreen's the winner. Yeah.
Noreen, yeah.
But, so the grandkids coming to visit and all that,
Oh, they do.
And they keep you busy, yeah.
Oh, they do. They come every day.
Yeah, great entertainment, yeah.
But they're now doing her leaving cert this year.
You're doing it this year?
Yeah.
Excellent, yeah. It's been hard for like her age group now, and the lads gone before and stuff with leaving and COVID and trying to get study done and school out,
Exactly.
Yeah,
and Connor is in 5th class down in the CBS.
You're in 5th class, very good. Yeah.
And Michael's two sons Davis is in Vienna.
Yeah.
And he's coming home today actually.
Oh, excellent. Lovely.
Yeah, and John is in Dublin, but he's working from home now.
Yeah, working from home. Yeah. That's going to change things as well. This working from home business.
It is. But he loves it, like don't he?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's
big
happy
change,
out. Big change, you know.
It'll make estates like this very valuable because people want to be close to the town.
Absolutely,
They're moving into the country, you see,
right.
so houses are at a premium
Absolutely,
around
And you're walking to town, you're walking to walk down for the pine, walk to the shop, walk home.
Yeah,
it's
very handy, like, yeah.
Just to come back to you, how many, we say your own brothers and sisters now, so who's left?
There's only Sheila, Paudie, Breeder and myself.
There's four of you left,
there's four of us left, yeah, that's it. Bridie died this January, like, you know, and Kathleen, you remember Kathleen well,
yes, of course, yeah.
They didn't living there. Yeah, and Jimmy.
I know, you remember him. Yeah.
So
well, you're looking great, I tell you, you're looking fantastic.
Huh?
I hadn't seen you for years.
Haven't you?
No, but we just don't be
No.
don't be out in it.
You don't be out,
No, but I hadn't seen you for years and years.
No, you're living in Newtown.
I'm in Newtown, for my sins.
Yeah, and all your family are
good.
Yeah.
They're all sure like Michael's now, they're all, they're all
scattered.
Well, the older boys they're doing their thing. I still have two at home, doing the leaving, like, one doing the leaving, and the younger one is in junior stuff.
They don't belong grown up.
No. As Marty, I say to people, Marty Madigan, old Marty used to say, "Dim's not babies, the more dim's people."
Dim's babies, the more dim's people.
It's a fact, I used to say, "Dim's not babies, the more dim's people."
But sure, I'm just thinking Seamus's grandmother was living over in Holy Cross as well, Kitty. Kitty Collins, her husband was Jimmy O'Connor, Kitty.
That's right, you were across the road,
you were down in Hagerty's,
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right, So you were there for a while, But Kitty was living over in Dollar Road, Bridie, will you tell me what you were saying when you were doing that?
No, she's only trying to remember something that you were saying to her or something.
Oh yeah, we said that.
Oh yeah. Do you want to come in and just say hello before you go?
Come on, will you come over?
No, she's alright, we'll catch her on the sly. Well, Mrs Walsh, was great talking to you. Michael and Kathy, it was great. We had a great old chat.
Great old chat.
No problem,
And today's grand and
exactly, nice and dry, and it was mild, so we could step out here, and it was lovely.
Lovely, Paudie, How's your father, Paudie?
Yeah, he's tipping away.
Is he? He's okay?
He's alright, He's a good days and bad days.
I know, God help us, I know,
Alright.
Would you have a cup of tea? Will I bring out a
No,
cup of tea?
Ron said.
No?
No, perfect. Thanks very much.
Thanks,